New tonight, infertility affects 1 in 8 couples in the United States. After learning about the struggles to have a baby, many begin the heartbreaking and soul-searching journey trying to get pregnant.
But as News 4's Brittany Smallwood shows us tonight, one couple turned to humor to get them through this.
Infertility can seem like a lonely road, but Spencer and Whitney Blake want people to know it doesn't have to be. They struggled with it for years. After rounds of medical treatments didn't work, they decided to adopt. Now that they have their 2 boys, they're ready to open up.
Having our children swallows up, the agony that we were in, of course, because we were able to adopt them, and we wouldn't change that for the world.
During Infertility Awareness Week, the couple posted these pictures on their blog. One says, "Deflated dreams, infertility still bursting our bubble, month after month." Another, "We spend all the dough, still no bun in the oven." The couple says they turned to humor to get them through.
It was just kind of our unique twist to something that we see all the time on social media.
Now their story has gone viral, and it's resonating with others who've had to go through it.
I really sympathize with this family. I especially understand the sign that says bump ahead and dead end, because many times I felt I was reaching the dead end.
Sarah Hankinson and her husband struggled with infertility as well. After trying to naturally conceive, the Tonawanda couple sought medical help at Buffalo Infertility and IVF. At first, they kept it a secret.
In the very beginning, I was embarrassed, and I wouldn't talk to anyone about it.
Then she decided to open up to close family members. They helped her get through multiple rounds of IVF.
I felt cathartic telling people about it. I felt an emotional release when I allowed people to come into my life, and it felt so good to be able to call people and say, it didn't work, we're going to try again, but it didn't work.
Now, Sarah has 2 boys.
I felt completely thankful. I felt blessed. I felt like every prayer that I had ever had was answered. I felt like something finally happened right.
There are a number of options available for families dealing with this. Infertility drugs, in vitro fertilization, and intrauterine insemination. If that doesn't work, families can adopt or use a surrogate. Dr. Adam Griffin says it's important for couples to share the journey with close loved ones. He says this growing trend is healthy for families.
We see that up to 1 in 8 couples actually will struggle with issues becoming or staying pregnant. And I think a lot of our couples, once they learn that and find support with other couples who come through this process, it just helps them all the more.
The Blakes say they'll never love the heartache of infertility, but they have an appreciation for how it shaped their lives. Sarah agrees. The wait was well worth it. It's part of what makes her children so precious.
I decided, okay, I was meant to go through this journey. A lot of love and a lot of science were involved here.
Reporting in Tonawanda, Brittany Smallwood, News 4.
It's wonderful they're speaking out about this so that others know they're not alone. It's a problem that's very widespread, so great to hear.
I heard about that years ago.
Yes.
It's not as easy as people think to have a baby, but
Sure.
2 blessings
Sure.
there, no doubt about it.